I want to keep this vid short. Didn't really want to make the video to begin with, but TLDR, instead of doing our usual YouTube series of the new Pokemon game, Sword and Shield, I'm just gonna end up streaming it and then upload the VODs. The stream is gonna be Thursday morning, as that's when it unlocks in Australia, and I will start the VOD uploads on Friday, and that'll end up just doing like one a day, since there'll be like chunks of an hour or 2 or 3 at a time. I don't know what's gonna be in the background of this video either. I'll figure something out, but I want to get that out of the way. As for why, I'm just exhausted, man. This Sword and Shield discourse is fucking awful. I've been like hiding away from as much of it as I can, just trying not to talk about it, but people are at each other's throats, and I've never seen such hostility and toxicity before. That's going from a Fire Emblem fan, man. My main decision to do this was because there was one leak I was searching for, and the results kinda crushed my motivation. That leak being what is left of the national decks, and I don't want to say too much. I know plenty of people who don't want to know any information about the games at all, but my main enjoyment from Pokemon definitely comes from like the weird things I can do in like free-for-alls and randomizers and just different challenge runs. I like the limitless potential, the sandboxiness. But having not just 2 or 3, not just 10 of my favorites gone, but like an entire top 100. That really did it for me. That really crushed a lot. I could go on and on about a few different reasons that made things hard for me to decide what to do to begin with. But I'm not trying to make this a 10-minute video. Just know the Dex was definitely the nail in the coffin. But there were a lot of, unknowns that made it very hard to try and make a series to begin with. That wasn't just a regular playthrough. I mean, I'm still gonna play the game, and I do think I'll end up enjoying it. But not having the motivation and drive to get a full YouTube series set up means if I were to force it, it would end up pretty awful. So like I said, I'm just gonna casually run through the game on stream, enjoy the time with it, and best case scenario, I find that spark and do a YouTube series after I finish the game once on stream. If not, then the VODs will be up there, and then we'll just continue on to the next Pokemon project, wherever that takes us. But to wrap this up, regardless of what side you're on in this whole bullshit fiasco, just be respectful of each other, please. I've seen so many different takes and criticisms and anti-movements, and I'd say they're all justified in their reasons for their stance, but the hostility, Jesus fucking Christ, it's too much. You can have criticism, you can complain about the game, you don't have to like every single aspect. Or maybe everything you see is great, there's nothing wrong with that. You're entitled to that, but the harassment, the bullying, all the lies being spread around just to push their agenda, it's not worth it, man. Be better. And I know not everyone is gonna be able to make the streams, or maybe you're not a fan of watching VODs, because yeah, it's a different feel from watching, a made for YouTube video. I get that, definitely. No hard feelings, just I hope I didn't disappoint too many of you who are looking forward to a blind Nuzlocke or something. But like I said, best case scenario, maybe playing through it once casually will ignite that spark I need to do a YouTube project with it, but only time will tell. And to end this on a question for you guys, those of you who are looking forward to Sword and Shield, 2 things. I want to know what you're most excited for in the game, and what starter you're picking. But yeah, hope to see you all at the stream, or if not, I hope you at very least are able to enjoy Sword and Shield.